Hi guys, and welcome to this upload here on Pacemaker Diaries. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you'll be in and updated anytime when I do any videos for you guys for your viewing pleasure. Now, obviously, thank you ever so much for the people that are hitting the play button today on this upload for you guys for your entertainment. And as well, a massive thank you to everyone that joined in my live stream to watch my live reactions to the PlayStation 5 reveal day. Quite honestly, I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys. It was fun doing the Q&A prior. Funnily enough, when my Q&A ended, they decided to start doing the live stream, and it took forever to try and get online, so I was a bit behind on getting back online on time to obviously them showing the footage and everything. But I hope you can understand my frustrations with that. Now, this is one thing I want to actually say is I'm recording this on the morning after that very live stream. So I fell asleep in my hoodie and I'm still wearing the same damn thing. But obviously, as I'm uploading this, it will be later on in the day. And as well, first and foremost, my gaming and movie setup, work in progress video, is still processing. I thought it'd be done by now. It's been 24 hours since I've uploaded that video and it's still processing. The reason why, silly me, I realised I clicked on the wrong video format. I literally put AVI. That's a big no-no. That's a noob error. I've been on YouTube. I should know better. I should use MP4 or MKV format. Or if I want to be cheap and tacky, I'll use FLV. And who uses LFE? Me. I've used that only for my wrestling podcast when I did voiceover, so I could upload it quicker. So obviously, that's the reason why. So today I want to actually do a quick update for you guys. Is quite honestly that it sickens me at the moment because obviously I want to cover two things in this video. Two things, obviously two different types, but it's getting to the point where I want to talk about physical media and obviously gaming media. Right, I did my PlayStation 5 live reaction last night. I thought, fair enough, I've done a good job. I'm hoping I don't get flagged for copyright on that video because I was stressing about it on the upload. When you actually see genuine live reactions, I think it should be available now to watch it on the back catalogue. So you can check that out, and obviously the Q&A session with subscribers. It was great. It was great fun. Then I go off that, and the thing that really frustrates me the most about everything at the moment, you got people are moaning because they didn't show GTA 6 footage, or they didn't show anything. This was a perfect time to show GTA. I just want to actually say to you guys, to any of you guys that are avid gamers like myself, I'm a casual gamer. You know, I don't want something that is rushed and messed up. The amount of times I've seen games within the past year have put me off buying because they've rushed it, or you get bad reviews. WWE 2K20 is a prime example of that. FIFA 20 was a prime example of that. It took them a lot of time to try and patch it, and WWE 2K20, if I recall, is still playing up, still to this day. So why rush something that you are seriously looking forward to playing and getting your hands on? And because of they putting on the Expo video, I would actually say, the live thing from Sony last night, that they are moaning because they didn't show GTA 6, but they showed GTA 5. Didn't you hear what they said? They are doing a working relationship with Rockstar, so it continues with Rockstar. By the little hint of that, it feels like with Rockstar are doing a working relationship with only PlayStation. I could be wrong, but I think we'll just have to wait. Be patient. Because at the end of the day, GTA 5 took how long to get where it is now? And let alone it's still one of the biggest titles they've actually had. So whilst they're making a load of money off that, they might as well hype up another sort of potential what GTA 5 is going to have. It's the only game that I would actually say has been on Sony's platform, 3 different consoles, and still hold hearts to many gamers, and still to this day. Why? You may ask, because it's gripping, think out of the box, etc. like that. I'm not being funny. They were right to do what they did. Not show GTA 6. Because the reason why with GTA 6 is they don't want to offend people at this current time. You look at some of the missions that you actually do in GTA 6. I mean GTA 5, sorry. That has offended people. You torture a Muslim guy, I think he's Muslim or Asian or Sikh, I don't know. Prime example. You were torturing him with Trevor's torturing him, like giving him electrocution, etc. I'm not expecting like to show gameplay or everything, but people will be so offended this PC world that we're in now. I do not blame them for showing GTA 6, even if there is any gameplay or trailer, etc. like that. Because the world is so fickle at the moment. I remember reading back when Will Smith was playing the Williams sisters, the tennis player's father. People were complaining because he was not black enough. Yeah, believe you me, I read that report. And that was quite fickle. But you look at today's stuff. So, I seen a report that Paw Patrol, kids' cartoon, animated computer-generated cartoon, that is saying the police are too friendly in that. Elmer Fudd, in the reboot of Looney Tunes, can't use his gun. So does this mean if they reboot Tom and Jerry once again, they're going to be handshaking instead of beating each other senseless? You know, that's what I mean. The world is so sensitive at the moment. The world is that sensitive at the moment. I do not blame them for not showing it. So, prime example, if Franklin came back in the game, could you see the world being that PC to accepting a black guy doing crime? Because you're stereotyping black people? You know? That's why I'm glad they did not show any GTA 6. They just probably want to wait till it calms down with all this PC bullcrap that's going around the world. That's why I feel like they didn't show it. This reveal was showing the potential, let alone what the games can actually look like, etc. Yeah, the render on the YouTube channel didn't look that great because it's on YouTube. It downgrades resolution. So you just imagine how that would be when you've got the console at home. So you can play it. Even though it looked fantastic as it is, I was blown away with it, as you will see in my live reaction videos. Then you look at people who are bitching and moaning because they didn't release the price. It's a good thing they didn't release the price. Because if they release the price now, Xbox will start, or Microsoft will look at releasing their price. Maybe lower. You know, it's like the game of chicken. Who's going to cave first? So you've got to understand that's where the predicament is. That I'm glad they didn't release the price. I didn't at all appreciate people that are moaning, but they're willing to do this on lockdown and give us all this. They're just showing you what the console can do with the software, with the hardware that console's going to do. I like the side of things where you can get a digital edition as well as a physical edition. I won't be getting the digital edition because, quite honestly, my internet is crap. It takes forever to download a game. Any of my friends would know that. So I'm getting the physical console. And quite honestly, I'm glad they didn't release that price, because that's where Xbox messed up last time. They released their price. A day later, PlayStation released theirs. I think it was like $200 or £200 cheaper. So that was where they made their mistakes. So end of the day, I think we're going to get the price nearer the time on release date. Is it going to come out the holiday period like they're expecting? I don't know, with this COVID-19 and etc. going off. But that's my thoughts and opinions on that. But another thing that's really frustrating me at the moment as a physical Blu-ray collector, that the stuff that are banned on streaming sites, etc., people are buying them and sticking them on eBay and they're going stupid price. You know, I'm not being funny, but the world is so PC at the moment. Gone with the Wind is banned from the United States. An episode of Fawlty Towers in the United Kingdom is banned. How can you have that as a full set now? So at the moment, I feel like they're going to re-release stuff with edited content. The only thing I don't get with the Gone with the Wind thing is the woman that played the maid, the black woman, she won Academy Awards for her role. So she's appreciated. Back then, if I remember rightly, the only leading actors that are actually won in the African American side of things is Halle Berry. I think Whoopi Goldberg was the one after her. But that's what I mean. It's like a world is so PC at the moment, and let alone people taking full exploitation to rob people of their money. It's not impulse buying. It's people. Fair enough. People are, in fact, impulse buying. But for me, for like someone having physical in my collection, yeah, fair enough, I've already got the stuff that is banned so far. Like In-Betweeners, etc., you know? But then, for people to pay over £100 for a Blu-ray of Come Fly With Me, the spin-off from Little Britain sort of thing, at the airport, for £100 for a Blu-ray that holds 6 episodes. We feel like America at the moment, where stuff goes out of print or being deleted because how expensive it gets over there in America. We feel like you guys over there in America, let alone any other country. I mean, I'm just saying this as an example for people that are collecting physical media like myself and etc. But we're going to be hurt in the long run, because if we want that in our collection, we'll have to slap minimum of £100. Obviously, it's crazy at the moment. But they're using exploitation of those titles that are banned from streaming sites. Now, people want at least one thing: physical media is still booming. It gives it an advantage. But it's just going criminally insane at the moment. I dread to think how many other titles are going to be banned. It's going to be to the point where I feel that these stuff that are currently being banned, and probably more going to be banned, is going to be banned from the stores, where you can't buy them in HMV or Zavvi, etc. like that. It's going to be like that within the next 2 years. God forbid if they go through the whole entire catalogue of movies that's ever been made, or TV shows that have been made, etc. It's just gone mad at the moment. eBay is at a meltdown at the moment, but these people are lining their pockets. I looked when it was in stock. Come Fly With Me, I think at the period of looking on CEX's website, it was £5 for the Blu-ray. Then you go onto eBay, it's over £100. Over £100 for Little Britain, when you could buy them all separately for 50p off CEX when it was in stock. You know, I'm not saying I'm one of these people that would have done that and bought it off CEX to put it on eBay, because at the end of the day, it's just mad how fickle this world's got. It drives me sick seeing it. And that's just my thoughts and opinions, guys. This was technically a part 2 to my live streams, as well as obviously my part 2 towards obviously my thoughts and opinions towards physical media that's going haywire. It's just my thoughts and opinions, guys. Tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video right here on Pacemaker Diaries. And thank you ever so much once again for tuning in every time. And obviously, thank you ever so much for tuning into my videos. So as well, like I said earlier on, be patient. My setup video, work in progress video, is going to be out as soon as possible, guys. Just keep an eye out on my on your subscription list. It should pop up, hopefully. If it doesn't, I'll go mad. Seriously, because I've been waiting near enough over 24 hours for that. But anyway, guys, catch you guys soon.